Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home, lay me at the bottom of the river.
Hey folks, this is the next day after Richie and Kelly and I hunted together. I'm down here at East Dover. I haven't been down here in a couple of years now. It's hard. It can be some hard working. Not too bad. It's not as hard as Guilford. So we're gonna work it out for a little bit. I found some of my most beautiful pewter pieces down in this area. Found signs. Down here you can see the riverbed is exposed. So yeah, we're gonna scout around here. After those floods we had in December there might have been some new stuff washed down here. So alright, let's go see what we can find. Alrighty folks, you might be able to see something right there. Definitely I believe that's going to be some pewter, and probably part to a cruette set. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I might be able to straighten that back out. Take a little work and some heat. But yeah, this would have been flat, and these rings would have held all your condiments. Oh, cool little piece. I was kind of hoping to find some of that today. Some pewter. And it was right there, so that very well could have been moved down with the flood. A lot of times we'll find marbles laying out here on this little riverbed where it's dried out and stuff, and also some signs. So we're going to keep our eyes open as well, and yeah, we'll keep hunting around. Alright, cool little find. Okay folks, yeah, next little find, we got ourselves a 1960 license plate tag. This area down here isn't, there aren't tones everywhere like there is up in other parts of the river. This is a fairly quiet area. But you know, when you do come onto a high tone, it's nice, you know, so you're not having to fish around all kinds of metal all the time. So we're gonna keep heading down that way, get down. I know there's some shallows down there where we found a bunch of stuff, so gonna keep heading that way. Hey, good morning all. And Dave Digger here, down here at Brown's Mills today. Down around the area where I found that silver watch case, and the buckle was downstream further. This is extremely shallow. We're at 1.74 feet. I say anything under 2 is really good hunting. We got a drought coming. Oh, we got good weather for another week, so I mean, yeah, this will be down to 1.5 feet there by then, and there'll be riverbed showing out here. Hopefully we can get in between the dams. We'll see. But we'll hunt down here today, and we're going to be looking for surface finds. That buckle and that watch case, those are pushed down with the floods from December. So we'll keep our eyes open for any surface finds and see what else we can get hold of. Alright, catch you on the first one. Okay folks, yeah, really hadn't been too exciting so far. I found a couple of caps to like powder tops or tubes, and when I was digging I just found one of those caps in here, but I saw some of these things sticking out. These are plastic. They're on a chain. Not sure exactly what it would have been for. Anybody has any ideas, throw it in the comments please. Yeah, we'll get it out of the river anyways. Okay, yeah, as you can see it's really nice in here, so just gonna putt around here for a while and yeah, get you back on. Alright folks, yeah, I got up out of the water for a few minutes. My stuff down there, I did find a buckle. I'll show you when I get back down there. Just mudlarking up in these ledges here. I got permission from the owners to do. So yeah, found a radiator, or yeah, part to a old car, and I think I see myself a little motorcycle right here. Yep, I'll throw that in the pocket. I think there's all that much to it, but yeah, we're just gonna putt around up here for a few things, for a little bit, move stuff around, see if any goodies can be found. Alright, I'll get you back on if I do find anything. Alright folks, yeah, I really didn't find anything up there. Probably come back in the spring when all the stuff's dead. It makes it a lot easier to search around, but yeah, that's a little suspender buckle I found though. It was right down here. Yeah, we'll hunt around a little longer, see how it goes. Definitely, we're going to be hunting with Richie and Kelly, possibly Seth tomorrow up in Guilford, so or a pretty good chance we'll be up there, unless in between the dams miraculously takes a major dive. But yeah, alright, catch you on the next find. Okay guys, yeah, I've moved quite a ways down here. Really not a whole lot of finds. I mean, I've hit this area for 7 years now, so unless something new or something was deep. And I kind of just came across this piece here. Pretty hefty. I almost want to say it might be brass. It's bringing up a real nice high tone. Maybe an escutcheon or something. Who knows? Yeah, we'll get it in the bag. We're going to hunt down through here, down amongst those glacial boulders there, and yeah, we'll see if we pop anything out up there too. Alright. Hey, good morning all. Down here at the Guilford Memorial River walk. This is a part of the river that up here in Guilford, well actually I think it's in Sangerville. I haven't hunted from the Sangerville Bridge up to around the bend where we'd been hunting down to, from up in Guilford. This trail connects, it brings you right out, right along the whole river. This used to be the old railroad bed. Today's probably going to be the last day in the water, folks. It's going to be in the mid-80s today. As of tomorrow, it's going to be 70, and the rest of the week's going to be in the 60s. Usually the thing that keeps me out of this river is the level of it and how cold it gets. Even if it's down, if it's too cold, it's too cold. Doesn't mean I'm going to be done for the year in the river. I say that because today's Wednesday and we still not looking at any rain until up until next Tuesday at least. So I'm hoping this is going to continue to go down, and might just be out there in some boots. Don't even have to get into water. We'll just be hunting the riverbed. So yeah, I'm going to get down in here and I'll get you guys back on first find. Okay folks, yeah, my first little find here is we got a snap button. It's pretty corroded up, but I can see some writing on there. We'll have to see who it is when we get back. I like collecting these little puppies. Alright, gonna keep hunting up through here. It's nice and shallow. Probably migrate over into that side on the way back down, and I'm gonna go up here a ways though first. Alright. Alright, not too many feet from where I just was talking to you. I just came across this little lighter. Not old at all, but I'll have to add it to my lighters. It's kind of unique looking, I guess. You know, 100 years from now, they'll claim that as to be vintage. So, alright, keep on. Okay, folks, well, I figured I'd bring you on. I found a couple of these here. I'm not sure what they were. Might have been parts to locks or something. Found a bunch of other doohickeys and whatchamacallits and things like that. Good tones. Still working right up through here, though. And, yeah. Get you back on. Hopefully I'll get you something interesting. Alright, on to the next. Alright folks, yeah, I moved over to the other side. I went up as far as I wanted to. I'm going to be covering these ledges, which I have been, and all the way back down around the bend. But I had a tone here. I kind of eyeballed it first, and I ran the detector over it to see if it was metal or not. Could have been plastic, but it definitely has a tone. See what we got here. Oh. It's a pretty piece. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lead material or some sort. But yeah, I'd like to find the rest of it. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll scouring around here for a while. Don't know how long this has been here. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, well, folks, yeah, I'm working back down through here. Still not a whole lot of great finds, if you will. I didn't think I was going to find one more of these before the season ended, but we have ourselves a bell. It's a phone bell, but bell nonetheless. And this would make it 141 since 2018. All right, well, we'll keep hunting down through here. Might have been some more stuff washed up. All right. Yeah, I had something that was kind of right on the surface right here. It definitely used to be a stand for something. It'd be kind of cool to have been able to find the rest of it, and if that had been whole. Yeah, well, throw it in the pocket. Keep heading down the river. Alright, folks, yeah, my next little find here, we got a nice little 3-ringer. Not sure how old it is, but I got into a little bit there, scraping it out of these a little bit of ledges underneath this muck. But yeah, alright, gonna cover up and around this area for a little bit, probably get up over there on the other side of the bridge and head back up to the car. Alright, and I'll get you back on if I find anything else. Hey folks, yeah, Odin and I are down here in Brown's Mills today. Just tucked here into the woods. We're going to make it down to the end of the park where the river, or down along the edge of the river. That's probably going to be dry enough. No waders. The water season's done for me. But river dries up, we'll definitely be in the bed. Yeah, my first find though is we got this old knife here. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little piece. That's got some age on it. Yeah, down here a little bit. Alright, we're going to keep hunting around up in here. There's been some silver found in these woods, some gold, a lot of relics, so we'll see what else we can find. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. I might have to get my waders on. I don't know what the days will bring. The water's starting to get cool. But there is plenty enough riverbed, as you can see, that we can hunt right along the edges. And tell you the truth, most of your finds will be along the edges anyways. So we're going to scoot around, Odin and I'll check out what we can find. Alright folks, yeah, I just had this as a surface find. It was laying that side up, but I was getting a little bit of a tone over it. And you can see that it has a little pewter inlay. This is one of those Civil War era utensil handles. Could have been a knife, fork, spoon, who knows. Alright, we'll get it in the bag. I've got a bunch of these ones, different designs. So we're going to keep hunting up around here. I'm probably going to move back up that way. It's a little easier for Odin to walk around, and we'll probably meander back up into the woods here till we scour along up here. Alright, catch you on the next one. Hey folks, yeah, I'm back up in Guilford here. I know I've said the last few water videos, and that was the last one, but it's tolerable. And it's really low, so I'm going to kind of scour down in this area where I usually don't get to, because it's usually too deep. The river's down to 1.58 feet, and it's still going down. So yeah, I just stepped in here, but I had a surface find. Look at ourselves. Oh, an old Washington sitting right here. That was probably just dropped recently. It's just steak water. But all right, I'm gonna hunt around, see what we find.